Need some coins for the God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Make sure you check out the solo grinding service as well. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we have the most feared players Enraged, and we finally have the new solo challenges unlocked, so maybe they'll reveal exactly what we can get out of the solos. But I do want to show you guys my team and show you exactly what happened with these Enraged players, so you can see exactly what stats got boosted, what height they are. I'm going to tell you, I did sneak a little peek to see what their height was. Not that impressed. Now, of course, Calvin Johnson is 6'5". That's still pretty tall, but I kind of figured they would do it like this. The Mutt Monster Calvin Johnson and the Mutt Monster or the Night Guardian Mean Joe would maybe be 7'5", 7'6", around that. And then the rest of the players probably be about 7 feet, maybe 7'2", something like that. They didn't do it that way. So, Calvin Johnson, not too mad, but he's 7 feet tall. Now, if you have a gem on these players, their stats do get increased. So, in order to get a stat boost, you need to have the Night Monster players. For Calvin, you guys can see, he will grow even bigger for 48 hours starting at 10:30 a.m. So he is going to be 7 feet tall for the next 48 hours. And guys, trust me, I'm going to be bringing out some gameplays for you guys with my team. I, of course, do have Calvin Johnson. I have Jimmy Graham, who now is 7 feet tall as well. So that is pretty nice to have a 7 feet tall Jimmy Graham for the goal line. At QB, of course, Russell Wilson is going to be 7 feet tall. So I do have a 7 feet tall Russell Wilson if you guys want to see gameplay. Now, I can actually put a gem on him. That will maybe increase speed, which will times 6. So if you want to see 88 speed Russell Wilson, I can do that. Or do you guys want to see me put a throwing stat on him and use him like that? Let me know down below, because I want to get the best gameplays possible for you guys. I'm probably going to be bringing out a couple different gameplays over the next couple of days. With Calvin, with Russell Wilson, with a bunch of other players. So make sure you guys let me know down below who you want to see. I also do have Zach Cunningham and Anthony Barr. So Anthony Barr is 7 feet tall now as a user, and the same thing with Zach Cunningham. But the best part about this is actually the players that I have with Jim. So Mean Joe and Khalil Mac now are both 96 overall. Mac was a 94 before, and Mean Joe was a 95. Now the reason they're higher overall, and their stats are actually juiced, is because of the gems that I put on them. Mean Joe, he had a gem that gave him block shed, power move, and acceleration. So now instead of getting +1, he gets times 6 for those attributes. So now he has 99 block shed, 99 power move, 89 excel. 4 defensive tackle, he's going to be disgusting. And I'm definitely going to play a lot of head-to-head over the next couple of days because I want to try and take advantage of this. Maybe see if I can win a Super Bowl or something. Then we also have Khalil Mac, which he's insane now. 99 power move with 97 block shed. He, of course, also has 96 tackling, 84 speed, 86 acceleration with 86 strength, which I am giving away this Khalil Mac as well. I'm sure you guys know that by now, but I'm giving away on Twitter, so make sure you guys enter that giveaway. Khalil Mac, Mean Joe Green look disgusting. Now, I do have some other most feared players that I can put some gems on. I do believe that I have, do I still have Landon Collins, or did I quick sell him? I think I might have quick sold Landon Collins. No, I actually still have Landon Collins. So I technically could use Landon Collins too if you guys want to see some Landon Collins. Offensively, I do have Michael Thomas as well, so I could put something on Michael Thomas, give him speed. He would have 94 speed, even then though he still would not be that fast, to be completely honest with you guys. But if you guys want to see me use any other players, just let me know down below. I do have a ton of the Night Guardians, so I do have Russell Wilson, Calvin, of course, Jimmy Graham, Michael Thomas. I'm sure I'll drop a couple different gameplays of these players, and it's going to be pretty fun to see exactly how they look Enraged in game. Now, I don't believe we have any sort of new packs in the store. I can check real quick. It looks like we don't have any new packs. We do have the new solo challenges out, so I'll show you guys the new solo challenges as well. Now, here's the thing, and I'll also show you guys that. With the solo battles to see exactly what's going on with that. But the Enduring Night solos are now available. So as you guys know, first solo challenge, you're going to have to complete 3 passes in a row and score a touchdown on the 3rd pass. The second one is a rushing defense, prevent them from getting 5 or more rushing yards. Third one is a receiving trial, catch a 20-yard touchdown in the first play and then catch another pass for the 2-point conversion. Fourth one, you have to hold them to 5 or fewer completed passes and 25 or fewer passing yards across 2 other drives, which I will be playing all these solo challenges and having the rewards out for you guys a little bit later today. Rush for at least 4 yards on 4 plays in a row and rush for a touchdown on the 4th play. And the final one, which we don't exactly know what's in this pack yet, is the Enduring Night Fantasy Pack, where you guys play a full game of the Shadow Knights, and I'm sure they're all going to be 7 feet tall, so it's going to be a big pain in the you-know-what to do that. Now, the new riddle for today, probably not as many as you think. How many seconds are in the entire 2018 NFL season? Huh? By exactly that many points. How many seconds? Okay. I'm not exactly sure what that one is for today, but if you guys know, let me know down below. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be season start at 8:20 p.m. on 9/6 and ends at 6:30 p.m. and 2/3. Alright, I don't know. But let me know down below exactly how to beat that one so everyone else can do it as well. I'm sure it's probably going to be on my head or whatever as well. But if we take a look on the auction block to actually see a couple different things here. And what I wanted to show you guys is going to be the solo battles. If you guys didn't play the solo battles yesterday, I want to see if you're actually going to be screwed. Because you're going to have to face against some pretty beastly people. Now, I think these gold players also enrage. They do. So even the golds now are going to be 7 feet tall, and I'm pretty sure you can put a gem on them as well, and I'm sure a lot of more people are going to be buying these golds up as well. I feel like the best thing to do, if you're going to use any of these players, would just be to get a speedy guy, so like Darren Lee, and put the gem on him, because he would have times 6, so Darren Lee would have 90 speed if you can put a gem on him, which isn't too bad. Besides that, not really anybody else really worth it. Darren Sproles, you can get to 90 speed with the rest of stats, really not that good anyways. Devin Funchess, Khalil Mac, all the rest of the really good players. Now, for the solo battle, the Night Guardians, I actually want to see if they're going to be boosted up, and let's see. So if you guys didn't play the solo challenge yesterday, oh man, I actually can't see, that sucks. I'm going to guess they are going to be boosted up, to be honest, so I'm not really too excited about this. If you guys didn't play the solo challenge, it might be pretty hard for you to do now. Of course, if you have any of these players, I highly recommend you go ahead, pick up maybe Jimmy Graham as we get a Twitch daily pack. I highly recommend what you guys do is you take advantage of the fact that these players have the stat boost with the gems, and these players have the boost when it comes to their height. Now, I'm pretty sure if you have like a 90 overall to a 92 overall player, as long as they're not powered up, you actually don't have to pay for anything in terms of the gems. All you have to do is go ahead and buy them, and I'm pretty sure that you have the gems unlocked. But once you power them up, then you have to rebuy the gems or whatever. Like, same thing when it came to Mean Joe Green. I didn't have to buy any of Mean Joe Green's gems. He just automatically had them unlocked. So it saved me a lot of coins, but when I powered up Khalil Mac, I had to spend like 1,500 training to get the gem for him as we had our Twitch daily pack. Let's get into this. We have Christian Westerman, and we also get a Stanley blah blah blah. Now, I don't think there's any more limited time cards in packs right now. I will open a couple of packs just because we do have the limited time Aaron Donald in packs, though. If he is still in packs, I believe he should be. If he is in packs, though, that means that he's going to be Enraged in packs, so that's pretty interesting. But guys, I know yesterday on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, I was talking about how you can get Aaron Donald for training. If you guys don't know, any limited time card that comes out, basically if they have a power up, within, it's a week after their release. So yesterday was Saturday, the 29th. So on the, I believe it's 31 days this month. So on the 5th of November, you guys can go ahead and power up Aaron Donald, but you need to use training points instead of his limited time card, which will cost you about 8,000 training points. So it is quite a bit of training points to go ahead and get, but it's a lot better than spending all of those coins on Aaron Donald, and it's going to cost you about like 450, 500k in terms of training points to get the Aaron Donald, which then if you don't want him later in the year, you can unpower him up and you get 250,000 coins worth of training points back. So you get 4,000 training points back if you decide to unpower up Aaron Donald later. So really it costs you 4,000 training points, which is about 200k-ish. It still is quite a bit of training points, but it's really worth just do the training points instead of buying the Aaron Donald, because right now he's going for like 2 million coins. Absolutely ridiculous. And honestly, I don't know if these most favorite players are going to be going up in price now because of the fact that their height did go up. obviously the Night Guardians and the Mump Monsters, but the Night Guardians should be more expensive, seeing as to how they actually can enrage and get like better stats compared to the other ones. It looks like Colin's still 175. How tall is DeMar Dotson now? 7 feet. He was like 6'10". He didn't really get much of a boost. When we look at the 92 to 93 overall players, let's see, Mac still 300K. Russell Wilson's down in price as well, so it doesn't look like they really did anything price-wise. Aaron Donald's 2.3 mil. Did these guys go up? They're 7 feet. That's ridiculous, man. That is absolutely ridiculous. Then, of course, Mean Joe and Night Train Lane, who is 7 feet tall as well. Alright, well, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. I will be having a couple of different videos coming out for you guys today. Probably going to drop a gameplay. Team of the Week is out at 2:30 today, so of course I will be having a video out on Team of the Week whenever that does decide to drop. And I'm going to try to get these solo challenges done right now. Get that solo challenge working for you guys so you can see exactly what the Enduring Night solo reward is, because honestly I have no idea. If you guys finish the solo challenges or if you figure out what the reward is, comment down below so other people know. And of course I will have that video out for you guys very, very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.